What I found is that people take class until they basically hit a wall, until their talent takes them as far as they can go, and then they stop taking class. And that's really not as far as they can go. My work can get to the root of their problems, what's stopping them, and clear that connection so that they actually become better. I treat people in major companies and they improve and they keep improving. Basically, it's about teaching people how to use their body properly. What that entails is that each part of their body is connected to every other part. And every part of their body is not only connected to every other part of their body, but it's connected to the floor and to the space. So I work with anatomical realities at the level of the bone by working the sits bones down to the heels, working the tailbone to the pubic bone, and all those ways in all different planes bring the pelvis on top of the legs. That makes movement truly more efficient and more powerful. It's more of letting go of the superficial muscles that hold and bind us. So what happens when the muscles get too overworked or too built up is the stabilization part that comes in. So these really big thighs that some dancers have actually prevents them from moving. It prevents them from having extensions that they want. You find for yourself where your pelvis fits on your legs, because everybody's different. So it is a technique of individuality and exploration and identity.
I think the Klein technique is a pathway to transformation. I found that to be true for myself as a dancer, and it's thrilling for me to be involved in people's transformation as a teacher, to watch people change from a really deep level. I've loved to dance ever since I was a child, and I always felt like in my dance experiences something was missing. I was often frustrated with the training. And when I first experienced the Klein technique, I knew that I was experiencing something that was much deeper and truer than what I had been learning up to that point. And so from there, it's just been a constant process of learning and learning more about my own body and more about my dancing and more about myself as a person in everything, really. I think people come to Klein technique for different reasons. Oftentimes, if they have an injury that they need to work through.
I like to dance, and I had an accident when I was young. I burned my leg when I was 1 year old with boiled water, and I have a scar over my hip. I was here for 1 year, and one day she said to me, "Why you are in this position all the time?" I said, "I don't know." "And do you have a problem in your back?" I say, "No, I have a problem in my leg." And I show my scar, and she said, "Okay, don't worry, we will fix this." And she did. I don't have more problem with my leg now. I can do whatever I want. The Klein technique is working slow, without style. It's just you and your body, you and your muscles, you and your bones, you and yourself. Susan, she's open, she's plenty of questions in her class. We have time for us. We are just enjoying and learning about us together. I would like to share in my country this technique because it's great.